I saw your eyes, they tried to cry, but something there just felt untrue. Your lips said love, your heart said goodbye. I felt the light fall through. You held my hand like you were scared, but your soul's already gone. You played the part like you still cared, while I kept holding on. Every word you said was sweet, but it never reached your heart. I was dancing to a broken beat right from the start. Your fake tears burned like real pain, they felt like truth on my skin. You said my name but not the same, like love had never been. Your fake tears drowned my fears, made me believe you were true. But the hardest part of losing you was loving someone who never loved me too. You smiled wide in the darkest nights, like nothing was wrong inside. You painted love in black and white, while I was colorblind. I blamed myself for every crack, for every silent scream. I never knew you were looking back at a different dream. I searched for signs inside your touch, for something pure and real, but I was asking way too much for something you couldn't feel. Your fake tears were like real pain, they felt like truth on my skin. You said my name but not the same, like love had never been. Your fake tears stole my years, made me believe you were true. But the hardest part of losing you was loving someone who never loved me too. If acting was your only way, then I was just a rule. You rehearsed goodbye every day, well, I gave you my soul. Your fake tears look so real tonight, but they don't hurt me now. I see the truth in clear light. I finally know how. Fake tears can't break me here. I've cried my last for you. I lost myself but found my strength in learning what was true. So keep your tears, they not for me. I've learned to walk alone. Your fake tears set me free. Now my heart is finally home. I reached into the hollow of your eyes, felt the winter where fire should live. Your smile was a mask, your love a lie, a story with no truth to give. You held my heart like a fragile flame, but burned it with a gentle touch. I chased at your shadows, called your name, and wonder why I gave so much. Every word a knife in silk, every promise a fleeting ghost. I drank your lies like bitter milk, and loved what hurt me most. Your fake tears felt like shards of glass, cutting deep through the soul I gave. I loved the phantom that couldn't last, and sank beneath the weight. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every touch a secret pain. I lost myself, yet I found the cause, and I will rise again. I traced the ruins in your heart, every crack a frozen scar. You wore remorse like a work of art, while I bled behind the bar. I whispered prayers to the empty sky, begged the stars to hide your face. But love can rot and beauty die in the absence of embrace. Swam through oceans made of lies, drowning in the shadow you cast. Every memory is added to a painful past. Your fake tears felt like shards of glass, cutting deep through the soul I gave. I loved the phantom that couldn't last, and sank beneath your wave. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every touch a secret pain. I lost myself, yeah, I found the cost, and now I'll rise again. I stared into the abyss of your soul, felt the darkness twist and scream. I watched my world fall, lose control, shattered by your silent scheme. But from the ashes of your deceit, a light began to grow. I found my voice, I found my feet, I learned the truth I needed to know. Fake tears cannot chain me now. I face the storm, I will walk the night. I stand alone, I take my vow to live again in my own light. Your mask is falling, your lies reveal, the ghost of you fades away. I love so deeply, but now I heal and rise into a brighter day. So keep your tears, your hollow crown. I'll dance with pain and survive. I'll wear my scars, I won't drown. I am reborn, I am alive. I watched the storm behind your eyes, a hurricane disguised as calm. Every smile was full of lies, every touch a silent hum. You whispered a love like it was cold, but it slipped like water through my hands. I held on tight, my heart grew cold, lost in your shifting sands. The nights you cried, I felt the pain, but it wasn't meant for me. Your tears fell like an endless rain, hiding what I couldn't see. Your fake tears burn like real fire, scorching the walls of my heart. You played with love like it was a liar, tearing my world apart. I loved a ghost, a shadow near, a soul that never cared. Your fake tears, your hollow fear left me broken, yet prepared. I traced your lies in the dark, every word a hidden knife. You wore regret like a costume mark, all I bled in real life. I begged the wind to take your voice, to silence your deceitful song. But even echoes leave no choice when the right feels so wrong. I learned to read the empty gaze, the love that never came. I walked alone through endless maze of your cruel, twisted game. Your fake tears burn like real fire, scorching the walls of my heart. You played with love like it was a liar, hurt the light into the river, let it go. Your fake tears can't bind me now. I rise from all you've done. I love the light, but I know how to live beneath the sun. So keep the tears, your hollow show. I've learned what real love means. Your fake tears fade, and now I grow stronger in the in-between. I held your shadow in my hands, felt the cold where warm should be. You smiled like heaven, but it was sand slipping through the heart of me. Every word was coated glass, beautiful but sharp enough to bleed. I danced with ghosts of the past while you sowed your secret seed. Your eyes were oceans dark and deep, but nothing lived beneath the waves. I dived in faith, and all I'd keep are broken echoes in your caves. Your fake tears fell like blood on snow, freezing the life I gave to you. I loved a lie I didn't know, and bled for something never true. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a cruel disguise. I gave my soul, but what I lost was more than you'll ever realize. I chased your lies in the moonlit air, every breath a toxic flame. You wore your guilt like you didn't care, left me drowning in my name. I've begged the stars to hide your face, to erase the trace of pain, but love turned hollow, left no grace, only ash where hope had lain. The nights you cried, I felt the sting, but those tears were not for me. Wrapped your heart in silver string, a masterpiece of misery. Your fake tears fell like blood on snow, freezing the life I gave to you. I loved a lie I didn't know, and bled for something never true. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a cruel disguise. I gave my soul, but what I lost was more than you'll ever realize. I walked through fire made of lies, your silence carved into my chest. I faced the truth behind your eyes and learned to let the storm rest. Your fake tears cannot harm me now, I rise above the shed of pain. I broke the chains you forged somehow, and danced alone in the rain. Your mask is gone, your truth revealed. I finally see the end. The wound you left begins to heal, and I can love again. So keep your tears on crown. I've seen the depth of your disguise. I wear my scars, I won't drown. I'm free beneath the open sky. I reached for the truth behind your eyes, but found only storms where warmth should live. Your smile was a mask, a cruel disguise. skies, a fragile light you'd never give. You held my heart like delicate glass, then crushed it with a gentle grace. I chased your shadow, called your name, but only emptiness filled the space. Every I love you was a play, every touch a fleeting light. I drowned in silence, I fell afraid, while you watched my spirit cry. Your fake tears felt like frozen rain, freezing the warmth I tried to show. I loved the ghost, endured the pain, and learned what heartbreak truly knows. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a hidden knife. I lost myself, but I count the cost, and now I rise to take my life. I trace the ruins in your soul, every crack a frozen scar. You wore regret as if it made whole, while I bled under your star. I begged the night to hide your face, to steal the cruelty from your eyes. But love can vanish without a trace, and beauty die in quiet lies. I swam through oceans made of deceit, drowning in the shadow you cast. Every memory was bittersweet, a chain binding me to the past. Your fake tears felt like frozen rain, freezing the warmth I tried to show. I loved a ghost, endured the pain, and learned what heartbreak truly knows. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a hidden knife. I lost myself, but I counted the cost, and now I rise to take my life. I walked through the void of your hollow soul, felt the darkness twist and scream. I watched my world collapse, lose control, trapped inside your cruel dream. But from the ashes of all you stole, a spark of truth began to shine. I reclaimed the fragments of my soul, and let the river of sorrow unwind. Your fake tears cannot haunt me now. I face the storm, I brave the night, and stand alone and make my vow to live again in my own light. Your mask has fallen, your lies revealed, the phantom of you fades away. I love too deeply, but now I heal and rise into a brighter day. Keep your tears, your hollow crown. I've walked through fire, I've survived. I wear my scars, I will not drown. I am reborn, I am alive. I touched the emptiness behind your eyes, felt the frost where love should bloom. Your words were silk but full of lies, a perfume masking doom. You held my heart like fragile glass, smiled while breaking me apart. I chased the echoes of the past, blind to the shadows in your heart. Every I love you cut me deep, every kiss was coded pain. I cried in silence, prayed in sleep, while you danced in the rain. Your fake tears burned like frozen fire, scorching the soul I gave to you. I loved a lie I couldn't see, and bled for love that wasn't true. Your hands were flames, your eyes were frost, every touch a cruel disguise. I lost myself, but now I know the cost, and I'll never fall for your lies. I trace the scars your lies left there, carved vipers in the stone. I'll whisper prayers into empty air, hoping you feel alone. Your mask of pain was an artful lie, every tremble a charade. Forgive my truth and ask, why do you had already strayed? I drowned in oceans of your deceit, fell beyond the toll of your gaze. But even shadows can't defeat. The fire that now reclaims your fake tears burn like frozen fire, scorching the soul I gave to you. I loved a lie I couldn't see, and bled for love that wasn't true. Your hands were flames, your eyes were frost, every touch a cruel disguise. I lost myself, but now I know the cost, and I'll never fall for your lies. I walked through hell inside your heart, felt the chains of your deceit, but I've risen now, torn apart, and found my own heartbeat. Your fake tears cannot haunt me now. I've shed the last of my pain. I stand alone and I avow I'll never love in vain again. Your shadow fades, your truth exposed. I reclaim the life you're trying to steal. I love too much, but now I chose to heal, to live, to feel. So keep your tears, your hollow crown. I've walked through storms and survived. I wear my scars, I won't drown. I'm free, I'm whole, I've arrived. I touched the void behind your gaze, felt the eyes where fire should burn. Your lips spoke love, but it was a maze where truth could never return. You held my heart like fragile glass, smiling while it bled unseen. I walked your shadows step by step, lost in the spaces in between. Every whisper cut me short, every I'm sorry a disguise. I bled in silence, tore apart, chasing phantoms in your eyes. Your fake tears fell like venom rain, poison in the soul I gave to you. I loved a lie wrapped in pain, and drowned in storms I never knew. Your hands were fire, your eyes were frost, every touch a secret knife. I lost my way, my heart, my trust, but rose again from your lies. I traced the fractures in your heart, every crack a shattered truth. Your hollow sorrow, work of art that mock the innocence of youth. I beg the stars to hide your face, to silence all your cruel delight. But love can die in empty space, and truth can only wait for night. I'll walk through oceans made of glass, drowning in illusions you designed. Every moment with you a fading past, every memory a chain that binds. Your fake tears fell like venom rain, poison in the soul I gave to you. I loved a lie wrapped in pain, and drowned in storms I never knew. Your hands were fire, your eyes are frost, every touch a secret knife. I lost my way, my heart, my trust, but rose again from your light. Stared into the abyss of your soul, saw the hollow, endless night. I found my spirit crumble and fall, but found the strength to fight. I burned the shadows you left behind, let the ashes heal my skin. The chains of love you tried to bind couldn't hold the light within. Your fake tears cannot reach me now. I've walked through pain and I've survived. I rise alone, I take my vow to live, to love, to feel alive. Your mask is gone, games revealed. I've reclaimed the life you stole. I loved too deeply, but now I feel and mend the pieces of my soul. So keep your tears, your empty crown. I've seen the depth of your disguise. I'll wear my scars, I won't drown. I am reborn beneath the skies. I reached for the truth behind your eyes, found only storms where love should bloom. Your smile was a mask, a cruel disguise, a fragile light consumed by gloom. You cradled my heart like a glass so thin, then shattered it with quiet grace. I chased the echo of what could have been, but only shadows filled the space. Every I'm sorry was a hollow sound, every touch a fleeting knife. I drowned in silence, I sank down and bled the love of life. Your fake tears fell like winter rain, freezing the warmth I tried to give. I loved to ghost, enjoyed the pain, and learned how hard it is to live. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a secret steep. I lost myself, yeah, I counted the cost, and now I rise from everything. I traced your lies upon my skin, felt the scars you left behind. You played at guilt but never sinned, and lost a piece of the unkind. I begged the heavens to erase your face, to hide the cruelty in your smile. But love can vanish without a trace, and beauty die in silent guile. I swam in oceans made of deceit, drowning in the shadow you cast. Every memory a bitter repeat, a tether to a haunting past. Your fake tears fell like winter rain, freezing the warmth I tried to give. I loved a ghost, endured the pain, and learned how hard it is to live. Your hands were fire, your lips were frost, every kiss a secret sting. I lost myself, yeah, I counted the cost, and now I rise from everything. I walked through the night of your hollow soul, felt the blackness twist and scream. I watched my world dissolve, lose control, trapped inside your endless dream. But from the ashes of all you stole, the spark of truth began to glow. I reclaimed the fragments of my soul, and let the river of sorrow flow. Your fake tears cannot harm me now. I face the storm, I felt the night. I stand alone, I take my vow to live again in my own life. Your mask has fallen, your lies revealed, the phantom of you fades away. I love too deeply, but now I heal and rise into a brighter day. Keep your tears, your hollow crown. I've walked through pain, I've survived. I wear my scars, I won't drown. I am reborn.